Hi everyone. Well, I've done my master cleanse now for 4 days, 4 days, and I guess I'd like to share with you my experiences with it because hopefully somebody else will watch this and get some inspiration or at least get some background on what to expect. Okay, so day one, I was exhausted, just couldn't even stay awake. I didn't know when I'd fall asleep. Day two, it was a little bit better. I had periods of time where I was very tired also. Now, that could be because I spent the couple nights before barely sleeping. I had a dot, my 3-year-old kept crawling into bed with us all night. So I'm not attributing that to the master cleanse. There are other circumstances that were involved. So I just wanted to let you know that the first 2 days I was very tired and very grateful that I started on the weekend because I just thought that having the weekend and having somebody else here to help with everything was just extremely beneficial for me. Day three, yesterday, I started on the water with the salt water in the morning, and I hadn't done that for the first 2 days. I'm not sure why. I think I woke up and I was just kind of hungry, so I wanted to get uh, right into the lemonade. And so day three, I started out with I drank 32 ounces of the sea salt water, and I'll tell you what, the sea salt water it is like the cleanser of all times. So my suggestion is that if you don't really want to go on the master cleanse, the whole master cleanse diet, drink 32 ounces of salt water in the morning and you will just clear yourself out. Um, so it sounds kind of funny, but it's true. I mean, just won't go into any details, but it's like an instant cleanse. So that was good. And I've noticed these things about the master cleanse. I'm totally not hungry, which is a blessing. I'm not having any sugar cravings, which is huge for me because the lemonade actually has maple syrup in it, so it has a little sweetener in it. Um, so I'm not having sugar cravings, which that's usually a real big issue for me because I tend to be a sugar addict, and I'm not sure how this master cleanse will work with me and getting rid of that. I was hoping that that would be something else, but I have noticed though that when I'm feeding the kids and as I'm getting things out of the refrigerator, um, the food that I'm attracted to the most right now is the vegetables and the fruits. So that's really good. Because that's after I get through with the master cleanse. That's what I want to do is go into the raw foods and eat raw foods for the most part, and whole foods. Totally eliminate processed foods, and for the most part, we as a family just stay away from that stuff. But we don't ban it from our pantry or anything. But we do buy healthy food as a matter of course. So I stocked up on trail mix, so when I come off of my cleanse, I'll have some food here after I go through my orange juice days. So that's good. I plan on doing this for 21 days, and I'm on day 4. So everyone I've heard says that they do it through 10 days. I've also noticed that on day 4 I feel very bloated. I started feeling very bloated yesterday. So day 3 I started feeling bloated. And I haven't really lost any weight on this. And I'm not sure if it's because I'm drinking exactly the same amount of the lemonade with the maple syrup. I mean, just exactly the way the way it's prescribed, or not. So I haven't lost any weight so far, the first 4 days. So, which I think it's probably due to the fact that I still have a lot of stuff in my body that's like stuck. Now I've noticed that I've got a right on, I guess right underneath my rib cage, I've got some soreness, and I'm not sure. It feels like something is um, like moving there, something that's stuck there. Like I definitely need this cleanse to last much longer than what it is, so I can work whatever that is out. I'm feeling much more aware of the inside of my body because there's not any food in there to distract me from what's going on. So I see that that's going to be a good thing to look forward to as I go forward. And also, I wanted to just say that my very first glass of lemonade, I put a whole teaspoon of the cayenne pepper in, and it was so hot. It burned my throat, it burned my insides. And now the lemonade is actually really tasty. It's just lemon and lemon fresh. I squeeze fresh lemons, organic lemons, water, and pure maple syrup, and then this cayenne pepper, and it's very yummy. Now I found that the best way to drink it, they say to drink at room temperature, and I find it the best if I drink it a little like lukewarm, not hot. If you drink it hot, then the cayenne pepper is too hot. But if you drink it like just like body temperature, I think, like so the water doesn't feel cool or hot underneath your fingers, that's the best flavor of the lemonade. So that's my experience with the Master Cleanse, and on day 4, and I'll keep you posted on how I'm doing with it. This wasn't part of my 100-day challenge. I didn't intend to do a Master Cleanse, but I'm grateful that I decided to do it because I can definitely see the benefits. The other thing that I wanted to point out, and this is a very long Master Cleanse video, but the other thing I wanted to point out is that they have suggestions on praying for the food before you eat it, after you eat the whole food, as a continuation after the Master Cleanse. So I'm trying to incorporate that, and I am incorporating it it's coming along. It's a little slower. And so, giving thanks for the lemons, the trees, the workers that worked on the trees. I'm giving thanks as far as I can go. The trucks that drove that lemon to my grocery store, all the people in the grocery store that handled that, and all the grocers that got it to me, and then me for preparing it for me. So that's been a really good experience, just feeling that gratitude and getting into the habit of being grateful when I'm eating. I also, since I'm talking about habits, I wanted to point out I'm so now aware of all of the times where the food that goes into my mouth goes into it because it's a habit and not because of that I intentionally sit down to eat it. I've found myself reaching to pick off eat after my kids. I know this sounds really disgusting. And thinking about it, it's gross, but apparently I have this habit, or had this habit. This Master Cleanse is going to get rid of it for me, but this habit of picking the kids' foods off their plate, like if they have half of a sandwich, they only ate half of it, like picking it up and eating it. So I didn't do that, but I've noticed I was picking up things. And also, like putting my fingers in my mouth or licking the spoon after making peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Now, like, I'm sure that that's a ton of extra calories that I don't need. However, I'm aware of it now, so I don't have to worry about that in the future. I'll look forward to missing all those extra calories. So that's it. I just wanted to update you all on my Master Cleanse, and I'll do another one of the Master Cleanse videos probably in another 5 days, and we'll see how we're going, or anytime I find something worth noting about it. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope it inspires you or gives you some knowledge on what it's like for the first 4 days. And I'll talk to you later. Thanks.